Many of you probably know this, but tomorrow is the March for Life in Ottawa, the pro-life march in Canada, designated to stand up for pro-life, stand up for saving lives and encouraging life. This, by definition, is what it is to be Christian. Jesus says, I came that they may have life and have it to the full, that they may have it in abundance. So what it means to be pro-life, it means to support and encourage life, to protect all human life from conception to natural death. Any form of actions that go against that, any form of actions that take life or harm life in any way is forbidden. And so obviously the theme of murder, that seems obvious to us that it is wrong, thou shalt not kill. But sometimes two themes come up as contentions, such as abortion and doctor-assisted suicide or euthanasia. And there will be many different terms used to soften the reality of what happens with those actions, but the reality remains that there is a life taken. Today's gospel, John 17, hopefully we heard it many, many times, how we must protect life and how Jesus was here to protect us in the world. And now he is leaving, but he is praying his priestly prayer in John 17 to God the Father before he ascends. And he says, but now I'm coming to you, and I speak these things to you in the world. And again, I'm asking you not to take them out of the world, referring to all of us, his children. Don't take them out of the world, but I ask you to protect them from the evil one. Protect them from the evil one. And so in this gospel, the evil one obviously is Satan the deceiver, the father of lies. So somehow he has worked his lies into our world and even our society and our thinking, that somehow the best decision for a mother or I guess a couple is to terminate the life of a child, of a newborn child, or a future child. And again, another lie is that somehow by euthanizing someone, asking a doctor who is designed to heal people to take a life. And many doctors, many doctors who I've spoken to have serious issues with this in terms of their conscience, in terms of their soul, and how this affects them. And many of them said they went into this profession to save lives, to heal people, and now the government will try and force them to offer this as a service. And so we are stuck in this predicament as Christians, since we are by definitions pro-life. We are to support life, to protect life of all the vulnerable people, especially those at the two ends of life, either the beginning or the end. That is, of course, the most vulnerable time. Or people who find themselves in a very vulnerable position due to some sort of accident or illness throughout life in the middle. But certainly the focus has been the two ends of life, when we are certainly most vulnerable and dependent on others, either on our parents to care for us and provide for us in the beginning, or often the children or family members to care for us near the end stages of our life. And so today's gospel is ripe with pro-life messages and telling us that now, again, Jesus is praying to God the Father. You know, the church isn't making this up out of the blue. This is the Son of God speaking to the Father in an intimate prayer that was documented, saying, I am asking you not to take them out of the world, but I ask you to protect them. And that message should hit home for all of us, that we are called to follow Jesus' prayer. We want to know what is God's will, what is the will of the Father. It's right here in black and white. I'm asking you not to take them out of the world, but asking you to protect them from the evil one and from lies that are spread by the deceiver. And so let us pray as Christians, as loving brothers and sisters who are called to love one another as I have loved you, a self-sacrificing love that is complete, that is generous, that is merciful and compassionate in all the pure right ways. Let us pray for our country, for our brothers and sisters who are facing difficult decisions, for our legislators, that they may make the right decisions when it comes to protecting all life, especially those most vulnerable.